My name is Örjan Andersson, and I'm a co-founder of Cheap Monday, and I'm the jeans designer of Cheap Monday also, and lives here in Stockholm, and born and raised here also. Actually, it started 9 years ago. Me and a couple of friends was starting a second-hand store as a hobby, and it was only open Saturday and Sunday, so we named the store Weekend. And then a couple of years later, in 2002, we moved into the central of Stockholm, and the new store was open 7 days a week, so we changed the name from Weekend to Weekday. And then a couple of years after that, I came up with the idea of Cheap Monday and designed a jeans fit, which was very tight and lots of stretch in the fabric. Cheap Monday was very early with skinny jeans this time, and I'm very proud of that. The idea of Cheap Monday was popping up in my kitchen in my old apartment when I was eating breakfast. And I had a paper and a pen and did some drawings. I think I was talking on the phone at the same time, I don't remember. I think so. We started in a small basement in Vasastan. It was only 30 square meters. I was sitting there alone designing jeans. Me and my colleague Adam was working for JC with jeans for over 10 years before we started the second-hand store. So we know lots of denim and are very good in denim and jeans. So I think you can see that in the brand.
We're making spring 2011 at the moment. We will be finished in like 1 month. So yeah, it's secret.
We're just going through some lab dips to check colors for the fall collection. Yeah. Blue, black, wine,
gray.
What else?
Gray.
I guess we try to make it change, but I mean, some colors always come back. Black and gray every season. I think most of them here probably are walking around town looking at people.
In the shower.
Yeah.
The shower.
Yeah.
What's yours, Kalle?
Probably I would say doing the dishes.
I had to get inspired because you have to do it, and you have to do it before a certain date. So it's different actually, and I think you get inspired from everything happens around you. Reading books, magazines, checking the net, going out to places and hanging around with people and talk fashion with people. That's inspired me. Yes, I have lots of friends who's not working with fashion, and that is very important for me. Well, I travel sometimes, but not much. I don't get so inspired of traveling. I get inspired of other things, like hanging out with my friends or whatever, go to a concert or. Well, I think I prefer rock music and old classics like the Rolling Stones and stuff like that. You have to decide how the fit should look, and you have a measurement list, and you leave it to other people that are better in that kind of parts, and then you're designing the wash and make the treatments and choosing the fabric and so on. Sometimes I take a pen and do drawings, and sometimes I do samples myself here at the office. I worked with denim for almost 18 years, so I think it's quite easy actually. But sometimes I use the computers, but not so often actually. I'm using for sending mails and stuff like that. I'm more into drawing myself. No, I have no education. I'm started as selling jeans in a store, and then we started the jeans, and then I have learned to design during the years. Well, I did a jeans mold for our first store, the Weekend store. And it was like this. But I have learned through the years, and I think I made some good pieces. It's a little bit messy right now because we are doing a collection. Otherwise I have it very clean. And yeah, here's my room there, working and doing the jeans. I will clean up next week. Well, I'm looking for fabrics and fabrics who fits the idea. Well, this is a fabric with a lot of structure in, and you can see the threads. And we call it ring spun when the thread is you can see the thread is in the fabric, and when it's a little bit streaky. We are 6 designers right now. It's around 400 different washes actually in the collection, but it's some carryovers also, so maybe 350 new washes per year. We have around 30 fits in the Cheap Monday jeans collection now, but we started with one fit, and that fit is named the tight fit, and it's normal high waist with tight fit, and with tapered legs also, and with stretch in the fabric. The tight fit with an unwashed stretch denim. And then we have some nice washes. We have, this is a spring 10 collection, and I like this one with the flower patches, also with stretch. The spring, I think. Flower power, maybe. The collection is inspired, it's a lot of street culture and stuff like that, and from New York, or from the late 70s and the early 80s. It's a big inspiration for this. I like this one with the sawn scrapings, and it's stitched, and I've never seen anyone else do it, so I'm quite proud of this one and like it a lot, and I will wear it myself for spring 10.
Weekday store is 1 out of 8 stores in total. We have 7 in Sweden and 1 in Copenhagen, Denmark. Weekday has, I would say, the widest range of Cheap Monday stuff in Sweden. They also have their own collection and collabs with different designers. They have a vintage selection in every store, which is really unique. Besides that, they carry more or less the same range. Yeah, the store has been here for some years now, and it's the second one that Weekday has opened. We're in Götgatan, Södermalm. Södermalm is like a place that Cheap Monday have really close to the heart. It's a lot of creative people here and great stores as well.